What's going on, family? What's going on, YouTube? It's Motor City Man here, back with another video. It's been a minute. I got my schedule officially that I posted last month, if not October this year. But every Tuesday and Thursday, definitely be looking out for the new uploads on the main channel. Tap in with the community. I got that going now. You can start seeing my latest uploads whenever I'm posting, whenever it drops. Check out the notification, hit the notification bell. You can even check the community tab, and it'll show you the latest my latest to show you my latest uploads and whatnot. Yeah, man. By the title of the video, you already know what time it is. What this video about? Friends, family, even associates turn from friends into enemies. You know what I mean? Your friends, your family, your coworkers, your associates, whoever you associate yourself with in life. Slowly but surely, those same people turn into your enemies. When you start to fix your life, when you start to work on yourself, when you start to do the inner workings, when you start to follow the ways of the Most High, you know what I mean? That's when those people start to become envy, start to develop animosity, hatred, and just feelings that never really was there before. People start acting weird, start acting shady on you, and all this occurred during the process of you striving to better yourself, to become a better person in life, like, it's messed up out here, man. Life is backwards for real. I started, receiving hate, started receiving so much negative attention in the workplace this year, really last year, summertime, when I started to work on myself, when I started to focus more on my health, focus more on staying in shape. If I haven't already was in shape, I had to focus on getting back in shape. I had to focus on mental health. I had to focus on a lot of things, because keep in mind, I'm already focusing on my financial situation. I'm working jobs. I'm at the same job for at least over 2 years. Up until March this year, I get fired, And that goes back. Excuse the background noise, man. I'm just showing y'all an environment in which I had to place myself in last year, summertime. Not just this year when it kicked off. When 2024 kicked off, no, I've been in the gym. I've been trying to, work on myself because, yeah, we got to get out here, grind. We got to get ourselves right financially. But if we ain't in the right health conditions, if we ain't fit, ain't no longevity in that. You know what I'm saying? If a person ain't right up here, whatever he or she got going on, it ain't no longevity in it. It ain't really as effective as a person being in their right mind. Whatever a person doing, if they ain't in their right mind, ain't no point in doing whatever you doing or trying to do. Like, what? You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you taking care of yourself. It ain't just about chasing money, because that's the thing. Now we gotta go after the bag. I get it. I understand where we at. As a collective, we gotta chase after the bag. Whoop-de-whoop. But you gotta focus on your health too. You got to get in the gym. At least go for a walk or two every week. Like, what? Once or twice every week, go for a walk. People just go work, come home. And then it ain't like they got healthy habits. Some people, partake in drugs. I ain't talking down on nobody. You do what you do. You your own individual self. But when it comes to me taking care of myself, me being responsible, when it comes to me being a responsible individual, I'm gonna take care of my business. I'm gonna handle my business. Simple as that. It ain't about what somebody think in the workplace or what somebody think I'm staying with, because when you share a space with some people, what you do is gonna affect them to a certain extent, though. You know what I mean? Like how me going to a gym every week, it's gonna affect the frequency, the vibration I give off inside of the workplace and at home. And I messed up, but I ain't messed up because I can only control myself. But I didn't know the cause and effect of going into the gym, working out, then having to go to work in the factory, workplace, whatever, warehouse, and then that being that. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand people would react to what I'm doing in a negative way. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't go to the gym. Some people go home. Some people tend to their kids after work. I get it. You know what I mean? Everybody 24 hours different. But me, on the other hand, I got goals. I got stuff I'm trying to do out here. I didn't went to college. Them days are over with. You know what I mean? I'm just working now. But I've been working since high school. You know what I mean? Some people didn't graduate. Some people did. But that's all people do. That's all some people do. Excuse me. Some people go to college, some people don't. Some people go and finish, some people don't. Some people go and don't finish. I didn't finish, but I went. And I can always go back, but that's not what I'm here to discuss. I'm here to really speak on how friends and people you're around, man, when you're a certain individual that's really trying to become something better than who you were a year or two ago, they're going to feel some type of way about that. They gonna think you on the high hopes. They gonna think you feeling some type of way. But it's like when you got stuff to look forward to in life, that's what makes you wanna become a better person each year. As each year go, you wanna get better. You know what I mean? Certain people ain't got nothing to look for, ain't got nothing to look forward to in life. That's why their habits reflect that. You know what I mean? Some people go to work, come home, play the game, go to sleep, whatever. They ain't working on nothing outside of the job. You know what I mean? It's like they get a whole self to a job, and then once you decide to take care of yourself like me, to start caring more and more about yourself like me, they gonna get rid of you. So you might as well just focus on building something outside of what you already doing. You giving all your time and energy to a job, you might be working on something outside of that. Because when you decide to try to turn your life around or start to build new habits, that's when they gonna get you up out of here, man. That's the story of my life this year. Which is why I'm bringing this to you to let you know you have to know who you are. You have to stay committed to reaching your goals, achieving your goals, no matter what. Delays, blockages might come your way. Ultimately, you know you doing God's work, and you know you doing what you need to be doing for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I didn't have friends and family check out on me. Family checked out on me. It got crazy, man. Last year, it got crazy. I started to become more aware of my mental health, the state of consciousness I was in, you know what I mean? Because I'm a thinker, I'm a critical thinker, and my thoughts ain't always fully aligned how I would like them to be, but usually they are. But social media, you know what I mean? So much going on, AI, state of consciousness shifted for sure with the paradigm shift. In the mix of these last 2-3 years, because I got to a point, a state of mind to where I knew I had to improve, which led me to reading more, you know what I mean, being more in tune, because you got to be able to scale it up in a way where can't nobody throw you off, man. Can't nobody throw you off, man. Cause people out here, they try to throw you off. People crazy, especially when you still living in your hometown and you in a situation where you got goals, you know where you trying to go. But you in a situation financially maybe so to where you still gotta go into a workplace, a dead end job, a warehouse, or you know what I mean, a factory job, restaurant job, whatever the case may be. You still gotta go in there and grind because you in a situation so where you still gotta take care of yourself in that area of life financially. So it's imperative that you know who you are, you know you comfortable enough with yourself to where people ain't just trying to, you know what I mean, judge you and then play you how they perceive you. No, I'm my own person, you know? You gotta be able to stand on that and be okay with that too, because people ain't gonna be okay with you being able to choose the right thing to do. You being able to choose good habits over bad habits. People ain't gonna be okay with that. Everybody ain't gonna be okay with that. Everybody you around, you encounter ain't gonna be okay with that. They gonna try to manipulate you in playing that energy matching game. You know what I mean? Or your vibe. But you gotta be okay with moving by yourself, you know what I mean? It's part of growing up though, coming of age. You know. As we all grow older, we should all be more comfortable with being alone, staying to ourselves, but being able to connect with people too at the same time. It's a balance, you know? But it takes time for us to be alone to really come to understanding of these things, which is why I'm bringing this to you guys now in this video. As you start to work on yourself, self-improve, people will turn into your enemies in the workplace, outside, your own family members, your own friends. You know, I done had peers I was around outside of work. Started acting shady, started acting weird once I started documenting how I would go to the gym and just speak on me trying to exercise and work out. You know, I noticed people just stop contacting me, stop coming around for real. But that ain't stopped me from doing what I was doing. You know, I kept going forward. That's the thing about these warehouse factory jobs, man. They don't want you to improve. They don't want you to be doing the right thing, having good habits, man. They just want you right where they want you so you can just show up, do the job. But this is more, life is more than that, man. You know? You got to keep up with myself and able so I can be able to keep doing the job. Because all I do is get put on the hard jobs anyway. So it makes sense for me to take care of myself. They put me on all the hard jobs anyway. So it makes sense. So now I really got to get in here and work out because my insurance ain't active now. So I get hurt, it's cooked. But that's the process in which we have to go through. I've been patient this whole time. That was March this year when they sent me out the door. But that's neither here nor there. Being able to focus on yourself, focus on remaining your authentic self, being able to block out the noise and stay dedicated in the process of bettering yourself, that's what's going to get you to the next level. That's what's going to separate you from the rest of the crowd, and it's going to ultimately help you lead yourself into a better situation, you know. But think about people these days, man. We chase after material possession so much. You take all that away, and right there you ultimately see who a person is. You take everything away, you'll be able to see who a person really is. Such as myself, I took everything. I lost my job, ran out of money, went out of town, came back, ran out of money, took it all away. My car broke down back in May. The motor went out. Take everything away, and you'll truly know who a person is. I'm still me. With it all or not, I'm still me. Still Motor City man. But hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in to this video. I wanted to keep this one short. Stay tuned, man. I got more videos coming soon, man. It's been a minute since I uploaded, so I just kind of wanted to get back in the flow of that, and so I can transition into the new year the right way. So, yeah, stay tuned, man. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Happy holidays. And I'll see y'all in the next video. It's Motor City Man here. I'm out. Peace.